What's going on, guys? This is Nocturn Industries, SHOT Show 2024. I'm going to go over some new product that we are coming out with this year, as well as some product that we semi-announced last year that's starting to ship now. Starting on the left here, we have the UVB Katana. This is our simplest binocular unit. Basically, power on off right on the front, big tactile switch, single CR123A battery, 24 hours of runtime, independent pod shut off on both sides. We have both the injection molded, which is releasing new product this year, as well as the Katana R, which is 7075 T6 aluminum, also shipping now. Difference between the two: one is polymer, one is aluminum. Polymer one's gonna be a little lighter, a little less expensive. The aluminum one obviously gonna be a bit more rugged and a bit more expensive. So depending on what you're looking for out of your system, we have offerings for both. Moving down the line, last year we released and teased the Manticore Ruggedized, which is the aluminum Manticore. That's this bad boy right here. This is the more advanced goggle system, being that it has manual gain on board as well as an IR illuminator. It also takes a CR123A on board for 26 hours of runtime, as well as an external power port for up to 96 hours of runtime if you're using our battery pack. It will also accept other battery packs. We have several adapters depending on what you have. Moving down the line, this is our Tanto Daisho binocular system. For those not familiar, the Tanto is a standalone monocular, and the Daisho is this bridge portion in the center, which takes two Tantos, adapts to one power source, gives it full articulation, as well as independent pod shutoff and a single battery source. There's also an external power option as well. The difference between this Daisho and what's been previously available and announced: we have panned it out slightly to allow for a wider field of view. We have a 15 and a 20 degree inclusive option, which boosts your field of view to 55 or 60. This right here is the Camira bridge system with two L3 Harris GPMBG 18 panoramic goggle pods on it. For those not familiar, what this bridge allows you to do is take your fixed panoramic goggle and stow it, which allows for increased headroom if you're operating, say, in a motor vehicle, and it also allows you to rapidly stow or deploy the pod if you're using some sort of weapon-mounted thermal system. Moving down the line, this is new, hopefully out of the blue for most people. It is a NVG mount. We're dubbing it the Alpha mount. It is a full-featured mount similar to a Wilcox G24 or perhaps a Narota's Losto. The idea behind this mount was to take what's currently on the market, hopefully improve upon it, break it down to the bare bones, skeletonize it as much as possible, reduce weight, stowage height, things of that nature. And there's 1.4 inches of forward and aft travel. Breakaway, obviously flip up and down, 15 degrees of tilt. It comes in both a powered and non-powered variant, meaning that in the future, potentially there will be goggle systems, whether previous systems or new systems, that will accept a powered shoe. And that's what we have on the lineup for SHOT Show 2024.